Please welcome Jeevan Thapa.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow members, and distinguished guests. Very good evening to everyone. This is gonna be my second speech, which is about why did I join Toastmaster. There are a lot of reasons behind joining in Toastmaster, I mean personally, but I have accumulated some of the reasons that I think the most genuine. Well, going into the back of my past, I still remember when I was in my teenage, I used to watch debate programs on television, especially the common questionnaire type program that was called Saja Sawa in Nepalese. The program was widely popular across the country, Nepal, and I suddenly became one of the big fans of the program presenter. He was considerably an eloquent orator. His voice and presentation skills were absolutely captivating and tremendously appreciated by all Nepalese people. And I used to think that, how could I become a competent person like him so that I could be overwhelmed with self-esteem and appreciation of an audience? Since then, I had a dream of public speaking, and I really have been pursuing it. Similarly, I have just finished reading a book, the biography of Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner of the girl who was shot by Taliban on her way to ISK. Also, she's a great campaigner for peace, education, and equality. As I went through reading her book, it gave me a sensation, and I was really overwhelmed by her story. I even watched her splendid speech on YouTube, and I was really astonished, and I was wondering, like, how could a little girl could have such an unbreakable confidence? And I used to think that, like, she must be endowed with, such talents and potential. But that was my meager conception. As she says in her book itself, she was also attended on a public speaking competition in Pakistan, where she learned to deliver her speech from the heart rather than from a piece of paper. So, I genuinely admit that she is an example or a perfect role model for leaders to follow. And very interestingly, when I first visited this club, I was put on a table topic straight away. And then, like everyone else, I was absolutely fine one-to-one. But in front of an audience like this, I could not stay comfortably and be perceived, like I'm now. And then after that, I had the table topic and didn't see any point of doing it. But the good thing is, what I came to know now is, it is the most important part of the meeting session, where you have to quickly make up a story or elaborate the points, and don't you think it is more challenging and harder than giving a, prepared speech? Yes, absolutely. It is really harder and challenging than giving, already prepared speech. After that, I found the Toastmaster is a great place to make mistakes. Although it was quite embarrassing for myself, but I wasn't disheartened or felt any kind of intimidation at all, but really have been passionate into it instead. Truly, it was a great learning and networking experience for me. Focusing on public speaking and leadership skills, Toastmasters is one of the largest organized systems of personal development in the world. In this warm and friendly atmosphere, I eventually found that I overcame some nervousness, gained some confidence and assertiveness at the same time. That's good for me. And the another reason why I found Toastmaster is a great place to meet the people is because there's mutually positive feedbacks between members, isn't it? By giving and receiving positive feedbacks, I think the rapport is established much more quickly. So those people who have labeled themselves as introverts can find the Toastmaster to be a fantastic place to rapidly improve your communication skills. Even if you are currently a very sociable person, Toastmaster still can help you to improve your communication skills and give the confidence that comes from being a competent speaker. Sadly, what most people don't understand is mastering in public speaking and leadership are core skills that are needed for dealing with other people as well. These skills are communication skills that you use very often in your day-to-day life. In my context now, I'm able to listen effectively and communicate, more clearly to some extent. So, in my final bit, I want to say conclusively that Toastmaster is a great, friendly, passive, and encouraging place to find your voice. So, it is not necessary to wait for a big platform before you give your best performance. But even a small platform does huge matter in your life. So I genuinely and strongly urge you all to be a decision person and make the call, and let's embark on the same aircraft where the plane is being ready to take off. Thank you. Thank you very much.